Welcome, podcast listeners. It is episode number 410 of the Fret Talk podcast. You are here, joined by your host, as always, Mr. BudgetPedalChap. That is me. Sans most of my clothes because it's so fucking warm. You are also joined this week by Mr. Matt Quine. Say hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Yeah. I mean, that was so rich and bassy that you sent your thingy out of focus for a little while there.
Yeah, that's how it works. The bass removes the focus from the cameras.
Yeah. That's the power of the smooth tones of Mr. Matt Quine. Oh, it's going to be a good one this week. I can feel it. I can feel it in my armpits. No, that's sweat.
Is it leaking out of your armpits? Is it?
Yeah. Oh, like we don't weather well, do we, in the UK?
No, like we don't really do that well with cold weather. But we really, really don't do well with like anything over about 80.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is it's the infrastructure, isn't it? Because we only get like 4 weeks of horrendous like heat a year. We're like, nah, it's fine. We won't safeguard against those 4 weeks because they're not always 4 guaranteed weeks anyway.
No, last year we had like 4 weekends.
Yeah. So it's like, nah. We don't need aircon units. We don't need like houses that aren't like double thick walls and just retain heat. Like, we'll be fine. And then when it gets to this point in summer, we'll say, "Oh, we're melting. Like, just kill me."
Yeah.
So we're in swamp ass season essentially is what we're trying to say.
Yeah.
But this is obviously the Fret Talk podcast, and that's what you come here for. Let's talk about our sponsor, which is affordabord.co.uk. Affordable brings you pedals from Demon Effects, JSA Effects, Mosky, Joyo, 4D, Kayla, Nux, Moval, Chord, Varve, AM Effects, and Affordable pedals at amazing prices. Yeah. So those sold out quick, didn't they?
Yeah.
So there were 2 released. I've been really pushing the Supersonic because it's banging, isn't it? It's banging. I've got the Filthy Rat, actually. I've got that to demo. But I'm in no rush because he's got no stock. So I'm going to try and tie that in with the when the next bit of stock comes in. But Supersonic Drive has it's caused a little bit of a stir.
Yeah, I love the sound of it. Like, yeah, when they come back into stock, depending on how funding levels are, I quite like the idea of getting one of them. Yeah,
I mean, it's going to be, banging because Simon over at JSA's had a hand in the design of the circuit.
Yeah,
and it looks wicked as well. It's got the whole kind of Britpop, very Oasis looking. Just like hats off to Mr. Affordable for that one because that was an absolute blinder playing that one. Yeah. I've not finished the sponsors segment, sorry. They're a UK company with all their stock ready to ship in fantastic recyclable packaging. You need to check them out at affordable.co.uk. Yeah. Matt, it's been a little while. It's not been like ages and ages and ages, but it's been a little while. How been you? Been all right?
Yeah, not too bad. Like, I'm actually rushing through this early this week because I'm away off island from tomorrow as well. So just like finally kind of getting around. I'm back on an actual computer and not like a 1970s laptop like last time. So,
Excellent.
We'll see how stable this is because I picked it up this afternoon after some parts were replaced. And we'll see if that fixes the issue. And if it is, all good, ace. If not, it's probably new PC time.
Fucking hell. Oh, it's not good, is it?
Yeah, so it'll either be like an 80 quid fix or a 1,200 quid fix.
Yeah, I'm kind of planning to preempt that and like sort my laptop because my laptop's probably about 3 years old by this point. It's a phenomenal spec, but I can just feel certain bits slowing down a bit, and I'm like, I would be a little bit fucked if this stopped working, or if it at least, because the the problem with my old laptop and the reason why I had to upgrade to this one is because I was rendering a video that was like 5 minutes long and it was saying like 65 minutes. I was like, no, like this is clearly slowing down my process.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to preempt that one, but not just yet. Not just yet. I mean, it's got to be a pretty laptop because this one's got an RGB keyboard. So my next one's going to have even RGBer.
Yeah, I mean, like I got myself a customizable RGB keyboard for my PC so that I could spell out the word penis in different colours to the rest of the letters.
Beautiful. Like chef's kiss. Chef's kiss, Matthew. Chef's kiss. Like, oh shit! Have I ever shown you my my mobile phone backdrop for my keyboard?
I don't think you have.
For me it's normal, but then I instantly realise it when I have to like show my phone to like family members that are like 10.
Not.
Yeah. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can. Here we go. There we go.
Brilliant.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll let the listeners imagine what that might have been.
Yeah. So that's been the backdrop on my keyboard on my phones for about, I'm going to say about 6 years now. Like, I found out that you could change the background on your like your keyboard on Android phones. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to do that. And of course, I chose something that was wildly inappropriate. And then it just became normal. I forgot about it and it became normal. But there's those moments.
And then occasionally you have to...
Oh, no. Yeah,
no, I can't do that. Let me send you this thing that I'm talking about that's on my phone.
Yeah. It's so embarrassing. But then again, like, that's me. Like, I have like half of the t-shirts that I own, the t-shirts that when I get them in the post, my missus rolls her eyes and says, "That's an indoor t-shirt. That doesn't leave the house."
Yeah, we have some of those.
Yeah. Right, let's. I think we're suitably warmed up now. Let's do some shit news. Shit news. This one, like, it's not going to be a bad guitar, but all of the component parts just scream shit. I'm going to read the title and you'll piece it together as I do it. Right, I'm going to go PRS SE baritone 277 Ed Sheeran. What?
What?
Yeah.
Those words don't go together.
No, they don't. They don't at all, do they? So it's a bit of a strange one. So Ed Sheeran, he's teamed up with a few people as well. I think Dave Grohl is one of them, but he's teamed up with a few people to do a piece of music for F1 the movie, which is coming out soon, maybe, or it might have already come out. I don't know. Tomorrow,
as we record, so it is out tomorrow. It is out and has been out since tomorrow.
Yeah,
which is last Wednesday or last Friday if you're in the US for listeners.
Yeah. So I'm sure we talked about this.
Dave Grohl and John Mayer, I think, are the other people.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, Dave Grohl and John Mayer. Like John Mayer and baritones again. Just like I assume he's not going to be playing this, but Ed Sheeran will be playing this within the context of this song. Otherwise, they've made him a baritone, and then he's going to capo on like 8.
Oh, please! Like, if he does that, that's much better. Like
it's like flipped it, hasn't it? It's become instantly cool again.
I mean, I've seen a picture of it. It's not a cool guitar.
No, I mean it's just a PRS, isn't it? It looks a bit like the.
Yeah, have you not looked at the 12 fret inlay?
I have. It's a bit wanky, isn't it? But
yeah, like it's supposed to be, I assume, what Americans think stick shift gear layout would be.
yeah,
But Formula One haven't used that
Oh,
since 1990.
yeah,
And they also have 8 forward gears and 1 reverse gear. And this gives you 4 forward and 1 reverse, or 5.
yeah. 5 forward and you
5
just
forward
go
and
forwards.
no reverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that annoys me, and yeah,
Yeah,
it's kind of downhill from there.
It doesn't represent, like, because like we're both British, we both know how to drive real cars. So like this
Has
isn't
it got 2 input jacks?
has it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at the jack plate. It's too wide, and I think there's 2 nuts on it.
Okay, yes, it is. Yeah, so it's probably got like a piezo in it, which would make sense. It's making more sense now.
Okay, so it is sort of Ed Sheeran-y.
Yeah, I mean the reason why we're kind of speculated a bit on this stuff is because it's a unique creation. It is a one-off, as far as I'm aware, which like begs the question why is it an SE? Like why did they not go for the full like Paul Reed Smith experience and go like, if it's going to be a one-off, let's do a one-off. No, they've done a one-off SE. And yeah, it's like none of the things make any sense. Like baritone, but Ed Sheeran, and then like cars for some reason. Like I know it ties in with the movie, but like, is Ed Sheeran a car guy? Dave Grohl a car guy? Like if it was, I don't know, like J.K. Jamiroquai, I'd be like, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But
I assume fast car, therefore rock music? ?
But then, like rock music, why Ed Sheeran? Why John Mayer? Like Dave Grohl is the one who brings the rock in this situation, and that's a fucking sorry state of affairs, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking. The 277 SE seems to be an existing baritone guitar, but it's not hollow body and it's not red, so it's sort of a bit like this. It's also got less controls than Ed Sheeran's one-off.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
Yeah, so it's a kind of customized SE277, which is a grand's worth of guitar. Let's be fair. Like it's not a decent wedge kit. Yeah, I mean, but that's like a kind of standard PRS hardtail, whereas the Ed Sheeran one's like is it a wraparound?
It looks like a wraparound, doesn't it? I couldn't.
Yeah, like one of those kind of stop bar.
There's adjustable. It looks like it's one of those ones that you can adjust. It's got the sliders on it as well.
Yeah, it has. So, look, aesthetically, it looks a bit like the SE standards, was it? Like the really cheap ones that were coming out at the start of the year. And we were like, yes, well done, PRS. So it's got that kind of aesthetic, like really stripped back looking. But it's a baritone.
Yeah, and we all know Ed Sheeran's famous for playing H8's guitars on stage.
Like the only other time that he's played not an acoustic, it's been a Strat, hasn't it? It's been like the Clapton Strat.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he knows how to play some chords. He's all right. Just all right. I just can't. I don't
get
make any
it.
sense. Yeah.
I really don't get it.
Yeah. He's wearing some sunglasses in the video, though. The aviators or kind of aviator style. So he's down to rock. Kind of, it's almost Top Gun style, isn't it? Like sunset in the background. Yeah, it's shit news because I don't understand it. I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to go see the movie either. I think F1 the movie. Right?
No, I quite like F1. I don't particularly think I'm going to like Brad Pitt's imitation of F1.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the sport exists. Like it happens every year. Just watch that. Like as if they did like football, the movie.
I mean, they've done many football the movies.
Yeah, but like it doesn't tend to be like the World Cup, the movie.
No. Yeah, it tends to be one guy's journey from
so it'll be
Brazil to the Premier League or whatever.
Yeah, essentially council estate or like or it's like a team are coming together and then they win the thing. Yeah. Bit like the Mighty Ducks but with football. So like a standard movie trope.
Well, I imagine this is going to be Brad Pitt is the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, maybe.
I wonder if that was on any of the like posters for the movie.
Yeah. Imagine the Mighty Ducks now, Brad Pitt and cars. Oh dear.
Yeah, I mean the hilarious thing about this is it ruined F1 weekends. Like they would put the car on track with the actual cars in like practice and stuff. But there was a couple of weekends last year where they just like left it in an awkward place. So like the rest of the teams would go off and do qualifying and stuff, and then the car would just be abandoned in the pit lane and just like in the way. Teams are screaming on the radio trying to get this car moved. Brad Pitt's fucked off to his trailer.
Of course,
no one's around to shift his stupid car.
Oh dear. Like I kind of expect that Brad Pitt's going to be the villain, and there will be some young plucky upstart. But I don't know. And I won't ever find out, I don't think.
No, I believe from what I've seen, the one review that I've seen so far is this F1 movie is a shit reincarnation of Top Gun Maverick, but with Formula One cars.
Nice.
And I assume Tom Cruise was the protagonist in Top Gun Maverick, the new one?
I assume so.
Question. I have no idea. I haven't watched it.
No. I mean, I've watched the original Top Gun. It was very homoerotic. Incredibly homoerotic.
Yeah, I watched it about 20 years ago. And even then I was 20 years late to the party.
Yeah. But I was watching it and thinking dudes back then were like, yeah, this is the thing. Not realising, maybe they did realise, but not realising all of the homoerotic undertones of this.
Yeah, maybe that was their way of being pride positive.
Yeah, I think it was someone from the LGBT community really trolling the Chads and just being they'll get on board with this. They'll super vibe with the Top Gun, and then just be like, oh, by the way, look at how many oiled up, muscle bound blokes there are in this. Oh.
It's too late now. We spent so much money on it.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Right, let's talk about some stuff. I'm going to talk about some of the stuff that I've done this week because I've basically done Pedalboards of Doom this week. I've done all of it. So I did a video last week about the NAM profiling on the Pocket Master. Excellent, by the way. Very good. I'm not saying the video is very good. You make up your own mind on that. I think the NAM profiling on the Pocket Master is punching well above its price point. But then no one had done any videos for this week, so I was like, cool. I'll
Guess me again.
Yeah, I'll do something. So I did a roundup of the news because Keeley had jumped on the Klon bandwagon. The Helix Stadium had been released, and some people who were a bit more knowledgeable than me were talking about it, and I was actually like, yo, this could be the thing. And of course, I snuck the affordable Supersonic in there as well. Because, why not?
Well, what I think about the affordable Supersonic, right? There's not many Vox in a box out there and a lot of the ones that people used to love don't exist anymore. So
yeah, like the Ace 30 and stuff like that.
Yeah, and there was a Love Pedals one as well that doesn't exist anymore. And every one that I see people recommend, you Google it and it's like, yeah, discontinued in 2018, discontinued in 2020, that kind of thing. Like, it's not something that tends to stick around. So every time we get a new one, celebrate it.
Absolutely. I mean, the Joyo AC tone, the Act 1. Is that cool? Like they should spread the words out like that. That's where it's ACT and then ONE. Chef's kiss.
Yeah.
But like that's a solid one. But it's kind of ballpark voxy. It doesn't get super voxy.
Yeah. And then the other ones tend to be like ones that are actually an amp in a box, or you can use as an amp in a box, the likes the TC.
Yeah.
And those kind of things. And
The
like there doesn't seem to
got
yeah,
well.
and there doesn't seem to be a drive pedal like the Marshall Zina boxes that we've had a million of at this point.
Or I'll tell you who does do one. Nux. Again.
Well, okay,
Nux.
Yeah, but like having some competitions with that is great.
Yeah, and like a kind of British boutique, but not really boutique pricey as well. Like it's like 89 quid, which is about what I paid for the Hello Kitty fuzz. So it's that puts it in perspective, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
It's an immense immense price considering like the cost of manufacturing has got to be leaving the margins pretty low on that one. So,
I would say so.
So I guess what we're saying is like when they come in stock, buy them.
Yeah.
So that we can keep this trainer rolling. But yeah, there's that, and there's the Filthy Rat as well, which, like I say, I've not tried yet. I wanted to try the Supersonic first because like it's a bit more exciting, and it's a bit more exciting. Like I know the Filthy Rat's going to be like a good take on a rat, but Supersonic, as you say, it's that Vox in a box, kind of early Brit pop, but also we've got like Jimmy Page in the Yardbirds was running an AC. We've got like the Who were running ACs at some point, Queen as well. So yeah, like there's plenty of like classic tones to be had within that.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I did that, but then I also today when I got home from work, I was very excited because there was a bit of like breaking news, which we're going to talk about a little bit later. And I did a short for my channel about this breaking news. I'm going to hint. It's about the Clon thing. It's probably come to an end here. We'll go into the details a little bit later on. I thought, you know what, I've kind of covered this story as we've gone on a bunch. I'm gonna do the final chapter to this one, and then I'd spoken to Ollie a little bit earlier, and he said, "Oh yeah, I'll get a short out for that." And when I'd done mine, I asked him, "Oh, like I didn't see you short. Is it out yet?" He went, "No." So I did a short for PBOD as well. They may look very similar, like the content's
but they're
ever
not
so
the
slightly.
same.
Yeah, they are not the same one. I could have done that. I could have released the same short across two channels. I'm not that lazy. I was very tempted, but I'm not that lazy. So you get like two very slightly different takes. It's a bit like when who was it? System of a Down did Mesmerize, and they did like 4 different album covers. Like, same album, but it's just slightly different packaging. It's a bit like that. Yes, I am comparing myself to possibly System of a Down's biggest selling hit album. I think like Toxicity was probably their biggest album, but I think the peak of their popularity was around Mesmerize.
Yeah, I would say so. Because yeah, they've got all their fans from the first one.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about news number one now. We're going to talk about news number one, which happens to be Epiphone. I mean, they've managed to avoid the shit news for this week, so well done, Epiphone.
By not being Ed Sheeran.
Yes, yeah. Like if this was an Ed Sheeran signature Epiphone, absolutely you would be on there. I'm just hearing like in the distant there the Epiphone execs crying, going, "Oh, we missed out on it for another week on shit news. We're trying so hard." No, they're not. To be fair, I kind of dig this. I don't dig the price, but I kind of dig it. So a couple of years back, they released like a custom run of the Oxblood Les Paul, like the Jeff Beck Oxblood Les Paul. I think were they custom shop or were they just like a special run?
I think they were just signatures. I don't think they specified custom shop, but they were definitely custom shop prices.
Yeah, and like they were signed. I think there were 50 of them, and like Jeff Beck signed them and all.
They must have been, because weren't they one of these, like they'd scanned the original guitar and it had all of the imperfections and, you know, like it was exactly the correct size of the paint on the neck and all that nonsense.
Yeah, they used period correct screws for the headstock tuners.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like that kind of minutiae of detail which really nails the tone of a guitar. It goes beyond Tonewood, doesn't it? This one goes beyond Tonewood. So they did those, and I assume they were quite popular. People love Jeff Beck. He was quite a visionary when it came to guitar. When we think of Jeff Beck, we think of his Stratocasters, really, don't we? Like, if we're being honest, we think of his Stratocaster.
Yeah, like, if you think of Jeff Beck, you go, oh, that's the guy that kind of invented all of the techniques that people use with a tremolo arm, the famous thing that's on an Oxblood Les. Oh, wait.
Yeah. And the mad cunt did it on a Stratocaster as well, not even a Floyd Rose.
Yeah. How the fuck he managed to keep that thing in tune?
Yeah, he's just like by sheer will.
I memean, that's more impressive, the fact that it's in tune after he's done all the things, than the things that he did with the tremolo system.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he had those roller nuts on him as well, didn't he? And like he knew a thing or two, but like he was like a very skilled guitar player, and like knew how to use the controls on a guitar to a T. Like every so often, I'll touch the volume and the tone on my guitar just to show off to people, to go like, look, I do use them. But he actually knew what he was doing. So you can't scoff at Jeff Beck. So like the early days of Jeff Beck, he had the Oxblood Les Paul, and they're doing an Epiphone run of them now. I don't think I saw that they were like a limited run. They've got to be relatively limited, though, haven't they? Got to be relatively limited.
I mean, even if it says limited, can we really trust them? Because there was a limited number of the Dave Grohl guitars that they're now trying to desperately get rid of. That have gone down to about $699. Is it now?
Oh, no way.
They're way down in they're certainly less than £800, and they were $1,250 or whatever they were.
Yeah, they were very close to $1,300. I thought, because we kind of surmised that they were going to be $1,500 plus, and then we were surprised that they came in at $1,300. But
yeah, like I'm advertised them on Facebook all the time by brands, like certainly Thomann, and before they went under GAC and before they went under PMT, when they used to do Facebook ads, and I don't know any of the other ones.
So it was your fault then.
Yeah, I didn't take the plunge and buy the Epiphone Dave Grohl.
I mean, it's $699. That's worth it, I guess. I've heard they're quite good. Like Anjay's got one, and he absolutely swears by it.
Yeah, they seem like the Toman have got them back up at 849, as do Gear for Music, as do Andertons. So they've gone back up a little bit, but they were definitely down below 800 quid, and I'm pretty sure they were below 750.
I mean, even at 850 quid, it's not a horrendous price.
No.
When these Jeff Becks come in at 800 quid, then we'll talk. They are they're 12.99 at the moment. I think. Let's just double check. Yeah, sorry, 11.99. Yeah. So they're 1200. They don't have the JB Jazz combo pickups. They have, what are they? Just custom bookers or something? They're just inspired by Gibson Custom. Yeah. So it's all just kind of the generic lark that they put on this stuff here. Yeah. USA Custom bookers, 50 style wiring with CTS pots and Mallory caps. So it's probably going to sound all right. Charlotte tuners as well. And the Gibson Historic Wraparound Bridge. Oh, yeah, it's only got the one.
Yeah, I didn't notice that until just now. I was just assuming that it was a standard Les Paul tailpiece.
Oh, man, that's not going to intonate for shit, is it?
No.
Oh, it looks so nice as well. Oh well. We had a good run.
They were so close.
They were, yeah.
It even comes with a strap and a hard case.
Oh, that'd just be another thing for me to store, that would. At this point, if it doesn't come with a hard case, I'm happy.
You're the only guitarist in the world who's actively like, no, don't give me the case.
Yeah, I've got enough cases. Like, I just need space. Like,
yeah, can I pay you to not give me the case? If I give you an extra 50 quid, will you keep the case?
Yeah, I like the finish though. It's somewhere between ebony and like wine red. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate the colour. I don't think it would be my first choice of Les Paul colour, but it certainly wouldn't be my last choice of Les Paul colour either. I just hate sunburst.
Oh, fucking lime burst. Yeah, man.
Yeah, don't like lime burst. I also just going to say it that the greeny Les Paul finish is dreadful. I don't know whether that gets me kicked off the podcast or no.
Mr. Matthew Quine.
Is it lemon drop? Is that what the finish is? Lemon drop, lemon burst.
Oh, I cannot.
Aged semen.
There will be a backlash for this, and I'm not going to defend you on this. You're on your own.
That's fine.
But yeah, the Greeny Moore Hammett now, isn't it?
Yeah,
definitely.
Scratched his initials into the back and everything. The prick.
I'm still mad about that. I want to fight the man. Oh, yes, but yeah, that's where we're at with that. It's a wonderful looking guitar. It won't take much to install a proper bridge on it. But yeah, I'll wait until they're like, if they come down to 650. It might be on. It might be on. Like, how awesome would that be if I just went, oh yeah, I've just bought an Epi Les Paul.
Yeah,
that'd be quite nostalgic actually. And it's an Epi Les Paul with Gibson headstock.
Yeah,
so very nice. Yeah, like it's not as bad as the stuff that they have been putting out. So I'm okay with it. We're gonna go for. I don't know what time it is. Are we good for time? Yeah, we're good for time. We'll talk about news number 2, which is it was news to you. This one wasn't that, because
I don't know what this guy is.
Yeah, it's a Stingray Sterling by Music Man. So it's
a bass, right? The Music Man Sterling. So Stingray is a bass, right?
The Stingray is a bass. The Stingray Sterling is the guitar equivalent of it, I think.
I thought Sterling was just Music Man's cheap line.
Oh yeah, it is.
So surely it is just a bass still.
Yeah, so I can't argue with that logic. Yeah, it's a bass.
I mean, I'm looking at it and it's got 6 strings, but
yeah, it's
why
so
bass?
It's very very kind of like 90s alternative, isn't it? This one, like if this one cropped up in, like if you said like Kurt Cobain had one of these at some point in his career, go yeah, I believe that. It also kind of reminds me of the Ibanez Talman. It's got that kind of weird. I know the Talman's more kind of telly shaped, but it's that kind of weird offset, but also like standard shape, standard offset. So it's got that kind of vibe for me. It might be a bass actually because it's got a little like metal control plate.
Yeah, I think they had extra bass bodies left over, and they were like, nobody's buying that many basses. What can we do with it? And then they've convinced some YouTuber to make it his signature guitar.
Yeah. So they belong to Ryan Fluff Bruce, which like if you're a guitar person who listens to guitar stuff on the internet and like watches guitar YouTube, there's a chance that you might have seen this guy. I know about him, like I know of him, but I don't really know his stuff all that well. I've heard that he's quite a good guitarist, and he's obviously making enough waves that I was going to say Music Man have partnered with him. They haven't. Like they've done the Sterling. They've knocked him down to the lower rungs, but. I mean, I'm not shitting on the chap. It's more than Music Man have offered me.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, I assume he goes to places like NAMM and 42 Gear Street and kind of warms the guitar up for the main event.
Yeah. He's the prep boy. Oi.
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, the guitars are fine looking.
They are fine, and to be fair, these are a good price as well. $879.99. So we're probably talking £800. Fine, like that's fine. And they like the board on the red one is rosewood, and the maple neck is like roasted maple as well. So
yeah,
beautiful. Love the names on these. Love the names. The red version is called Ruler Thumb. Ruler Thumb Red. It's not rule of thumb. It's RULA, Ruler Thumb Red.
Yeah.
And then a Mana Boat Blue.
What?
Like it's probably some inside joke, but I think they're really funny names. So, like I say, it's kind of weird offsetty strat. It's a Stingray, isn't it? Basically, but it's got like a jazz bass style metal control plate that's got a switch and a volume control, I assume.
Yeah, I would guess so.
And it's basically it's H. So
it's H and then half a H.
Yeah,
like a lowercase H.
Yeah.
Capital H, lowercase H.
Yeah, so it's like full humbucker in the bridge, and then like humbucker size single coil. Sorry, single coil size humbucker. No, that's the other way around, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a P100, isn't it? A single coil size. Humbucker size thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one of those in the Revelation telly that's sat over there, like a full humbucker sized P90. So yeah, it's got that. So I imagine you're probably going to get some kind of classic-ish tones out of it, like a bit of a rock machine.
I mean, it comes tuned to drop C sharp, so I don't think you get that classic sound out of it. I think you're getting Queens of the Stone Age and emo music, and Biffy Clyro used that tuning, I think.
Yeah. Biffy used a fair amount of tunings. Biffy were kind of cray with their tunings. Yeah, roasted maple neck, hardtail bridge, locking tuners, NATO body. I know how to pronounce that word now. NATO. Because I pronounced it Nyota, and then I actually heard someone say that word out loud, and then felt like an absolute dick. Yeah, so NATO. It's a NATO body. Just throwing it out there, like it's a kind of mahogany sounding. People are gonna pick me apart for saying that would sound away, but it's like a similar kind of mahogany thing. It's like Asian mahogany NATO is. My Harley Benton's made it out of that.
Oh, which one?
Which one? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I deserve that. Have I got 3? I think I might have more. Have I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've got 4.
4? What's the 4th? Oh, there's 2 strats. One of them's less stratty. Oh, then there's the telly, and then you got another. Was it a Les Paul?
Yeah, it's a SG style one.
Ah.
Still not done a video on that. Probably a bit late. Because I bought it when I'd hit 10,000 subs on YouTube. It was my 10,000, like 10K Harley Benton. I'm at like 12 and a half now. So
you can do a Q&A at 15K, and one of the questions can be, what did you do for your 10K? And you can announce it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to really position that. I'm gonna have to get someone in the audience asking that question. I think you might have just volunteered, Matt.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh dear, yeah. I mean, like the Harley Bentons are really good. Like that one, the NATO one, the one that's made out of NATO. Like very, very comprehensive, like all rounder, basically. The fire mist is slowly sneaking its way into like heavy rotation. It's appeared in a few YouTube shorts and Instagram reels.
I saw that in a short today.
Yeah, the Isn't She Lovely one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had fun doing that. It was good.
The answer's the Tonex, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like you think the Sonic Cake sounds really good, and then you hear the Tonex and you go, no, there's a reason that's more expensive.
Yeah, I was the same. I was like, oh, this sounds really good, and then you played the Tonex. I was like, oh, okay, no, it's not as good as I thought it was.
Yeah, but that's just kind of testament to how phenomenal the Tonex is. Like, it really is. It's such good modelling.
Yeah.
Sorry, profiling, because that's what that does, isn't it?
It's the same fucking thing, isn't it?
Like, considering the Pocket Master is 50 quid, basically.
Yeah.
It's not to be sniffed at. And, oh my gosh, like, when they sent it to me, they did a single version of the Pocket Master. Like, it was the grey one with the kind of dark grey controls on it. It's fine. It looks like the Matrix boxes were all good. They're now doing one that looks like a fucking Game & Watch. Like, it's white with like red plastic accoutrements. And I'm like, you motherfuckers, why did you not offer me this as a one? Because if it looks like a Game & Watch, I will damn sure be featuring it on every video that I do in the future. But there you go. They missed the boat on that one. They did.
Absolutely.
Yeah, fluff. we might have gone a little bit off topic there.
Sorry, yeah, we went up a bit off script, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, it's got an 8A body, but it's got a Duncan JB Jr. and a Trem Booker. So, like, it's fine. It does what it does, and it's got branded things on it. So probably a better deal than the Gibson. Sorry, the Epiphone. I don't think we were arguing that though, were we?
No, it's like you say. I actually like the offset strat look of the body. It's just a bit odd, isn't it? But I quite like that.
But are you meaning to tell me that you don't want a drop C?
I just like, I do want to have a guitar in drop C sharp, but if you look over my right shoulder, you'll see that I bought a Metal Flying V Schecter thing last year that's basically sat in a cupboard and I've now hung on a wall, which is permanently in drop C sharp, so I don't really need another one to relive my teenage years.
Yeah, and that one looks a lot more drop C sharp than the Fluff one does.
Yeah, I mean, it's got, I assume they're fake EMGs?
Yeah, OMGs.
I mean, they're Duncan design, but they look like EMGs, don't they?
Oh, so it's going to be like a cheap version of a Blackout, that is, isn't it? Yeah.
I mean, the entire wiring needs doing. The volume control that does the bridge pickup. The pot stays still, and you can then, like, the pot in the back stays still and you can spin the thing forevermore and nothing changes.
Oh no. I would say that's broken.
Yeah, but I did get the guitar for 200 quid and they were a grand new, so like,
there you go.
Yeah, like I do at some point, my plan is to rip all the electronics out, including the pickups, change it from active to passive, because I'll just put some hot passive pickups in it so I don't have to fuck around with 9-volt batteries, because ain't nobody got time for that.
Absolutely. I mean, it's part of the reason why I'm looking at basses again, is because I've got
an active bass.
Yeah, this Ibanez is beautiful. Like both of my basses, actually, I've got a PV something of a Millennium, I think, over there. Which is like, it's a fine bass. It's really nice, really comfortable for guitarists, because it's a very, very, like, the fretboard's thin. It's not like it's not a slim neck, but the fretboard is thinner than bass necks usually are. So it's really guitarist friendly. And then I've got this Ibanez Sound Gear S something. I don't think anyone cares. Which is like, it's got like two big fat humbuckers, but then it's got like all of this active controls on it that let you do anything with it. But it takes 2 9-volt batteries in the back. They last for fucking ages, and especially the amount that I play it. Like,
yeah, but the problem is, as soon as they've stopped lasting, you then have to remember to buy 9-volt batteries the next time you're in a shop, and no one does that.
No. Like, we keep stocks of AAs and AAAs.
Yeah, I hung that on the wall a month ago. It ran out of battery 3 weeks ago, and I still don't have any 9-volt batteries to put in it, because every time I go somewhere where they might sell 9-volt batteries, I'm not thinking about that guitar.
What do you mean you're not thinking about the guitar that you bought for the very, very occasional strum?
No, well, like, surely everybody wants to really live a bit of their teenage years once every, like, 6 months for, like, 4 days. And they've bought a little modeler that can do Soldanos turned up to 10, which is great until the batteries run out on your active guitar. And then when you're doing your Tesco shop, you're not thinking about your active guitar. You go and, do we need cheese? Do we need fruit?
Yeah, I've run out of tea bags this week. I need them. You're not thinking, oh, my Schecter need. Because, like a set of like 9-volt batteries every 6 months, it's quite costly, considering you're using it for like 4 days maybe.
Yeah.
And then that's it. Like, that's gone.
Yeah, so I think it's much cheaper. Rather than spending like 6 quid on a pack of 9 volts, I'll spend 200 quid ripping all the electronics out of it and putting passive pickups in it.
That's science basis. Like, eventually that will break even, and you will be plain sailing.
Yeah, I mean, you also got like the cost benefit to not going, oh, fuck's sake, and then going to a petrol station and spending 8 quid or 12 quid on 9 volts that you could buy for 3 quid in Tesco's.
Yeah, but you're also picking up like a Dr. Pepper and a couple of like overpriced chocolate bars while you're there as well, because it'd be stupid if you just went for a 9-volt battery. So you're actually saving like 20 quid there. Yeah,
exactly. So, like in 5 years, it'll pay for itself.
Absolutely. Yeah, by which point you'll have gotten rid of it. You'll be like, I don't really need to look. I'm not 16 anymore. Like, my back and shoulders and like joints tell me so.
Yeah, I don't need to go back to playing those wrestling intros from the early 2000s.
Absolutely. Right. We've got, so you know what? We've got time for one more. So, Richard Cotson, you can wait until next week. Because the big bit of news this week is actually, it has got to do with cheap overdrive pedals again, hasn't it?
No, really?
Yeah.
Has something's happened in the last couple of days? I wouldn't know anything about it. It's not like it's been everywhere.
Yeah. So, like last couple of weeks, there was Bill Finnegan quite loudly calling Behringer out and going, "You shits, you've copied my." I'm not word for word here. It's not like verbatim, but he's basically standing on the hill shouting at Behringer, "You shits, you've copied my design. I'm gonna have you." Which Behringer, I'm assuming, sat there twiddling their curly moustaches, going, "Yeah." So that's kind of been going on for a while, and honestly, we all thought Behringer would come out on top of this one. They've got very good lawyers, and Bill's a bit of a hothead, so I hear. But like this morning, woke up and on Pedalboards of Doom, someone posted what looked a bit like a Photoshop. And looking at this picture, it still looks a bit like a Photoshop. But it says Behringer Centara Overdrive. And the little chap, like the little kind of, it's like Greek pottery looking centaur man with a tiny little sword, has been replaced with a slightly more detailed, slightly more kind of line arty, like centaur guy with a pointy stick. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I think they've done a banging job with that. I'll be honest. I think the graphic looks even better than the original.
I genuinely think they designed this before they released the other one, because if you notice, like on the other one, Behringer is between the input jacks, not on the top of it, and they've what is it, Centara now instead of Centaur, and like I'm almost certain that they had this planned already. They knew exactly what they were doing with the first one, and they knew what would happen, and they already planned for here's what we do when it does.
Yeah. This has come out so quickly. Yeah. I don't think you're wrong. It's crafty, innit? Like they knew he'd fall for the bait. They knew it. Like, why wouldn't they? Sorry, I've got to put my mobile phone back on the mobile phone holder.
But yeah, I think it's perfect. I think they probably were worried that it might happen with some of the other ones, but they were not quite as blatant as like the rest of them. They changed the name ever so slightly, whereas this one they just went Centaur.
Oh, the Octavia is another one. And Fuzzbender is a Keeley pedal already.
Okay, yeah, but like they aren't the original designs, are they? The Fuzzbender is not the first fuzz bending sound.
No, and the Octavia was like Tycho Brahe took over the manufacture of it, but it's still the Roger Mayer.
Oh, right, okay.
But it's his IP, and he still makes the weird, massive spaceship looking motherfuckers.
Yeah, but yeah, like I think they knew it was going to happen eventually, so they had this plan in place, and they're mopping their tears up with the thousands and thousands of pounds that they've made from the first run of these.
Yeah, like I fell for it. I jumped on that train. We as guitarists are fucking idiots, and those are now collector's items. Whether we like it or not, they are collector's items.
Yeah, there was a store I saw, I think it was a Canadian store, where they had 2 of these left, and as soon as the legal action by Klon announcement was gone, they bumped the price up from $68 to $399 $68 Canadian to $399 Canadian, and they sold out same day. And I was just like, fucking,
yeah.
What are guitarists doing at this point? Just use your brain.
I am really, really tempted now to buy one of these new Centara ones and A/B them against each other, and like talk about the tonal comparison and say, the old version, the Centara one is a much richer harmonic tone.
Do they have an internal trim pot in them at all?
I don't know.
Because what you do is, if they do, just set that to 2 different settings. Look how different they sound.
Yeah. I mean,
or alternatively, send one via Simon at JSA, get him to modify the new one, make it sound different.
Yeah,
hey
but
presto.
If I get him to mod it like the way that Simon does, they'll go, "Oh, that new one sounds better." Yeah, I'll just start like pulling out components. Just
desolder the one and see what happens.
Yeah.
Replace it with a wire. I'm sure this resistor / capacitor wasn't integral to the sound of this circuit in any way.
Yeah, this is like the tonal equivalent of like weight reduction in the car. pull shit out.
Yeah, it'll go quicker if I pull this one out.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely won't go. But I am so tempted to do it, and I could make up any shit because, like, if I did a video of me plugging into a Centara and pressing on the button, but ran the audio for a Metal Zone, who's to know?
Oh man, do it!
Oh, it would be world class trolling. That wouldn't it? Just you can hear the subtle differences, and then me just plugged into a Metal Zone. Oh, delish. But yeah, so essentially the chapter of Behringer versus Klon has ended there, and this is the fruits of that. Is the Centara. I like the name Centara because it still looks like the word center.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I mean, I assume what they've done is enough to cover their asses.
Oh yeah, it's the bare fucking minimum, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not the same word. The housing is actually not the same. The knobs are slightly different. The image is slightly different.
So now, the warm audio is probably closer, isn't it? What was it? The warm audio Centavo or something like that, isn't it?
I can't remember.
It is the Centavo.
Well done.
Yeah, they do a gold and a silver version as well. Of course, they fucking do. That's got the controls, like the Klon knobs. It's got the actual enclosure, like the full size enclosure. Hasn't got the Klon graphics, so actually they got away with that. Interesting. The silver one doesn't even have the horse on as well, because the silver original one didn't have a graphic on it, did it?
No.
That's really cool, actually. And you get a saving as well with the silver one because they don't have to print off the horse. It's $178. The gold one is $179. There you go.
Every little helps.
That's it. It costs $1 to print a horse. Like, that could be taken out of contest, doesn't it? Oh dear.
It also sounds like the start of some sort of like fable. Right, that's going to be the end of our podcast for this week. I'm going to extend a thank you to you lot, you listeners. You are amazing for getting this far into the podcast, into our train of shenanigans. Like if you've appreciated this episode of the Fret Talk podcast, share it with some people. Like, drop a review on the old iSpace or whatever, like wherever these things are kept these days. Spotify, I think, is the one.
as much as I don't want it to be, I think Spotify is the one. So if you go on Spotify and leave us a good review, just go, the Fret Talk podcast cured my blindness. Perfect. Just amazing. Maybe don't. Well, you know what? Actually, if you make false claims like that, it doesn't come back on us, does it? I think we're all good.
I think when we've asked people directly to on the podcast, I think it might, like, you need to pick a different one. Like, it cured me from my inability to fly spaceships, and now I can fly a spaceship. Or
yeah. I mean, I didn't say exactly do that one. I mean, if you do choose to do that one, that's on you. But I didn't say exactly. I'll just say something like that. Okay. We're going to extend a thank you to Affordable, who we've talked about extensively on this podcast. So, I mean, you've got your money's worth for your sponsorship, but they're a wicked company. I am absolutely behind Affordable, and like I said, they curate some of the best budget gear, so you don't have to wonder as to which ones are the good ones and which ones are maybe not so good, because they tend to only sell the good ones. So yeah, check them out, affordable.co.uk. And a final super special sexy thank you to our Patreon backers, who for as little as $2 a month, you can be part of this exclusive crew of individuals. I assume they're all blokes. Gary Goldencock might be a lady. I don't know. I don't know this. But anyway, so we've got our people get a shout out on every episode as well, and they are as follows. We've got Mr. Adam Yeomans of Chef Tone Effects. We've got Mr. Huge Erection. Fyoing. We've got Mr. Mike Oxlong. Fyoing. And we've got Mr. Gary Goldencock. Fyoing. We've got Mr. Ben Fletcher of Fletcher Pickups. We've got Mr. Brian Gower of the Tone Jigs podcast, the Second Button podcast, and the Off the Rails podcast. We've got Mr. Diabetes Foot. We've got Mr. Jason Wharton of Jason Wharton 82 and of PBOD. And we've got Mr. Gareth Brand. Yeah. And of course, you guys, come join us on the old Page episode. If you are part of the Page crew, you get an extra bit of spicy Fret Talk content every week. And this week, we're going to be talking about the Gallagher brothers doing a bust up. Of course we are. Business as usual. Why?
They haven't started yet, have they?
No, yeah. It's a classic bust up.
Oh, right, okay. It's not a. Yeah,
I imagine they've
give it 3 weeks.
Yeah. They've done a few pre-gig bust ups for the big bust up that happens on night one, and then they run away with big bags of cash. A bit like Beringer going, yeah. Yeah. So if you want to catch me online, I am BudgetPedalChap. You find me Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Threads. I am active on all of those channels. I've just been pumping out content recently, so any one of them, pick one. Pick more than one, but mainly YouTube. Go to YouTube, and YouTube is of course the home to my No Talk All Tone series. Have I mentioned that I'm at BudgetPedalChap yet? I don't think I have. Yeah, find me at BudgetPedalChap at any of those. Home of the No Talk All Tone series, which this week features something, because I've not recorded it yet. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Probably might be. It might be one of those new Sonic 8 pedals. It might be the Phasey, Phasey Cream or something like that. It was like a new fuzz. It's 3 modes, so it might be that one. I might just go off piste and go for the Mutron 3 auto one that I've still not done on my channel yet. Who knows? Matt, where can we find you?
I am at heel_MattQ on Threads, Instagram, and Blue Sky, probably. I don't know. Just putting things in the Facebook group, it's easier.
Yeah. I mean, definitely mention that hot take on the the Grainy Moore finish. You could definitely mention that one.
No one likes yellow guitars.
Oh dear. Anyway, so that's it for this week. So from myself, Mr. BudgetPedalChap, from Mr. Matt Quine, say bye, Matt.
Bye, Matt.
It will be a tatty bye and good night for this week. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Whoever came up with the spelling for receipt was an idiot. It's not an audio joke, but we made it work.